wanted to talk to you guys about my skincare routine. I switched it up a little bit during summertime because I have extremely dry skin and I need to keep it protected and hydrated so that way it doesn't dry out. I peel a lot during summertime because when I tan, I tend to get sunburn first and then I can tan a little bit more later. So first off, I'm going to start with my Basis Cleaner Clean Face Wash. And it's 100% oil-free and soap-free gel with gentle botanicals, foams away makeup dirt, pollution for fast, clean, refreshed skin. So I think a long time ago somebody came into my job and they had the most perfect skin and I was like, oh my god, what do you use? What kind of soap do you use for your face? And they said that they use this. So ever since then I've been using this and it works really well. I always like to buy new products and try new things, and normally when I buy a new one it tends to make me break out, or it leaves a residue on my skin. This does not leave any residue on your skin. This stuff really gets my makeup off. It really melts it off really well, and I absolutely love this stuff. So if you guys have never tried it, it's super affordable. It's like $6-7, maybe $8 if you go to like a more pricey place like Rite Aid or Walgreens. But this stuff is really, really good to remove your makeup. You don't even need the buff puff right away. Once you use this once, go over your face with it, it completely melts off all your makeup, and then I'll go in with like a Pond's cream to take off my eyeliner and stuff. But it says this clearly invigorating foaming face wash dissolves away dirt and makeup, 100% oil free and soap free, gentle botanicals, clean and clarify, refreshing mint, purifying lemongrass, and soothing aloe. So I've been using this face wash for about a year, 2 years now, and I just love it. I don't want to try anything else. This is the face wash for me. This is it. And then I used my buff puff to blend it in with, but it's really not a good idea to exfoliate every time you wash your face. But if you use it lightly or gently enough, it'll be just fine to use this. And it just helps me take away my dead skin, because again I do peel a lot because I have really dry skin. And then the first thing I will do to my face after I wash it or cleanse it is I will use this Aqua Glycolic toner, advanced oily skin therapy, non-comedogenic, pH balance for gentleness, and it's a alpha hydroxy acid skincare system. So if you don't know what alpha hydroxy acid is, it's an acid that will help take away and eat up all the dead skin on your face, which can lead to wrinkles and creases and crow's feet. When you use alpha hydroxy acid, you do have to make sure that you use a sunscreen with it if you're going to be using it in the morning, because it does make your skin sun sensitive. And I just really like it, and especially if I have a zit, this stuff will take it away right away. I'll soak it up on a cotton pad and it will clear up your zits right away. So this stuff is a lifesaver. Aqua Glycolic has a face cream that I also have, and they have this toner, they have a lotion, and they have a facial lotion or body lotion, something like that. Then the Mercier Flawless Skin Multivitamin Serum. So it's a two-phase serum, and this is supposed to help you rid off all of those air pollutants, the toxins. Basically you do 2 or 3 pumps of each item. So it's 2 pumps of lotion, 2 pumps of the serum. You mix it together, because once vitamin C mixes in with another product, it starts to oxidize immediately, and that's why they keep these two things separate. If you get something that's already with the vitamin C, it's already oxidized since they put it in the bottle. So it's not going to be as effective as if you were to get the two-phase serum. And so the two-phase serum is just going to help protect my skin from when I walk through somebody smoking a cigarette, or when I'm outside and there's car pollutants floating in the air, and it just keeps you from aging, and it keeps your skin from getting those dark sunspots. As you get older, in your 30s, 40s, you're going to start to notice from tanning, you'll just notice areas of your skin that are going to start to be freckling and discoloration, and this will just help ward off all that yucky stuff that aging can cause. So I've been using this for about 3 or 4 years. I absolutely love the Mercier Flawless Skin Vitamin Serum set. I've repurchased it over and over and over again. It is a little pricey. I want to say it's about $70, maybe $80 for the set, but it lasts me 2 or 3 months, and it's completely worth it. My skin feels so much different. I see such a difference when I use this, and this is definitely something that you might want to try. If you don't want to spend the money on it, you can definitely get like your own little sample containers from the container store and bring them into the counter and ask them to just put a few pumps in there. I promise you, you will see a difference the first day that you use it. It's just so amazing. And then my next step, I've been using the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. It says it brightens and depuffs. It literally instantly brightens because, I don't know if you can see this, but there is like an iridescence to the cream. So immediately after you apply it to your skin, it has kind of a shimmer to it. Nothing that's going to stick or flake or have like a fallout once it dries, but it just has a really pretty iridescence to it, so that way once it does dry on your skin, you do see a little bit of a brightening effect reflecting from like lighting or sunlight or whatever. So this has been a really good eye cream. I've been using it every day. A little bit goes a very long way. The consistency of it is very thin. It's a very thin cream, but again, a little bit goes a long way. It's a really good one. I've been enjoying it. I've been using the Origins A Perfect World with SPF 20. It's an age defense moisturizer with white tea, and it looks like this. They also have one with soy in it. Soy will help lighten your skin if you have any sunspots already or freckles like I do, but I like my freckles. I don't want to get rid of them. Probably for 2 months now. I haven't really done much damage to it, but I have been using it every day. And the consistency is again very thin, not too heavy. I would tell you when I started using this, because the consistency is so thin, I was using a lot of it and I was just gooping it all over my face, and it caused me to break out. So immediately I didn't like it, and then I just started taking a very little bit, like I would take like this much, and I would tap it over my skin like this, and that way I would really thin it out over my face and my forehead, and that would create a nice layer of moisturization and sunscreen. That way it didn't irritate my face or my pores. And it's been working really good since. The smell is really good. It's clean, it's fresh, it's non-irritating. There's no actual fragrance in there. I think it's just the actual product that smells good. And it lays nice under my foundation. The last thing that I use, the Kiehls Super Multi-Corrective Cream, and it says it's with beech tree extract, jasmonic, and hyaluronic acids. It visibly lifts, firms, and retexturizes skin. And this is a 1.7 ounce, which is 50 ml, and it comes in this little purple jar. This is one of their newer lines, I think. They also have like a 24-hour oil that you can buy that goes with it. I've used almost the whole thing. I had this for like 2 or 3 years. I wasn't using it very consistently, but enough to hit the bottom now. And I would actually just take a little, this cream is actually a lot more thicker than the Origins products, and a little bit goes a long way, and I would just apply it right here, just right under my brow bone. And this did create more of a tightening effect. It did lift a little bit. I did notice a difference when I used it on a daily basis. And the texture of it is really luxurious, and it's nice, and it makes my skin feel refreshed. And I do have a little bit of like a saggy lid. I think it's on this eye. You would never notice it. I only notice it when I do my my eyeshadow. Sometimes I kind of have to correct my eyeshadow and my eyeliner when I do my eyes. So that's the only reason why I bought this cream, and it's worked very well. I really, really like it. It doesn't cause any greasiness, or it doesn't melt off into my eyes or anything, so that's something that I don't have to worry about. And then sometimes before I apply all my cream, I'll use a mask. Every 2 weeks I'll go in with a face mask, and right now I've been using the Body Shop Tea Tree Face Mask, and it says suitable for blemished skin, instantly cools and lifts away impurities. And this is what it looks like. I've used almost all of it, but it's super refreshing because I have dry skin. My skin tends to be very tight and itchy, and especially when I get out of the shower. So it's really important that I moisturize and keep up on my skincare, because otherwise I'm very uncomfortable with my flaking and all that stuff. It is a very thick cream. All you have to do is put a thin layer of it on your skin, but it cools. You can feel it cooling on your skin. I usually leave it on till it dries, and then I'll wash it off, and my skin feels so smooth and buttery soft once I'm done using this. I go in, I use my basis soap, I use my Aqua Glycolic toner, I use my Mercier Too-Faced system. I go in with my 2 eye creams, the Origins Ginseng and then the Kiehls Multi-Corrective eye cream. And then I'll go in with the Origins It's a Perfect World lotion. So that's it. That's all for my skincare. I know it's a lot. It seems like a lot, but it's very important to take care of your skin, especially during summertime when you're out and about more often and the sun is hitting you and you have no idea how much your skin ages until you get a little bit older. I remember when I was a teenager, I thought, oh, you know, I won't see that stuff until I'm like 30 or 40. As soon as I hit mid-20s, I started seeing my skin change and I was like, what is going on? No, this cannot happen. So I immediately jumped on the skincare bandwagon, and you'll just see taking care of your skin, it really pays off. It really makes a huge difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this helps you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.